Okay, I figured it out. We're good. For Christmas, my husband did not know what to get me, and I told him, I said, how about you get me, give me a trip to Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby's about an hour and 15 minutes away from us, and I said, you give me a trip to Hobby Lobby, give me $50, and buy me lunch. Well, he did me one better. He did give me the $50, and he did take me to Hobby Lobby, and he did take me to lunch, but he also took me to Michael's. Neither place had a bunch of stuff, so anyway, and I love this doodad here, and I have figured it out. What happens is the little screen up there that tells me what I'm recording, if you flip it all the way down, then, you know, like it's facing you, only I have this camera angled almost straight down, it does flip everything right side up again. Anyway, but I'm not doing that. Alright, now I'm going to show you some things that most of you have seen. What I did do is I bought some fabric for the back of my journal. I've made a cover for my journal, and a lot of you know that I make them out of cereal boxes and stuff like that. So I've got this kind of covered. I took, you know, with the candles, they send the oil and stuff. Ah! Cat just nailed me right in the rear end. With the candles, they send wrapped in brown paper. This brown paper, so I scrunched it up really good, and I glued it on the box. I'm not really sure what kind of box this is. I glued it on the box, and then I inked it really good, and then I covered it with Collage Page. Yes, Collage Page. And I like the Collage Page better because it's not as shiny. It looks shinier on camera because I got a lot of light pointing at me, but it's not as shiny, and it's not sticky. It doesn't get sticky like Mod Podge, and even the Decoupage, but Plaid, I guess. I don't know. A Plaid makes them all, I think. But anyway, so I was looking. Let's see. I got all kinds of stuff. I tea-dyed my own muslin. I had muslin, but it wasn't dark enough. So whenever I got up to Hobby Lobby, they make it tea-dyed, and it looks kind of yellow on camera, but I think it'll be okay. But I liked mine because it looked all scrunchy, you know, scrunchy. Yeah. But this is called tea-dyed muslin, and I want to make it and put it on my the spine. And I got this. Is this houndstooth? I don't know. And I got this because it looks just as good on that too. And since I don't know what the theme of my journal, if any, is going to be, I went ahead and got both of them. Now, one of these was, what, 40% off? Wait. I don't know. What's the thing on here say? Now, one of them was $3.49 a yard, and I only got a half a yard, and one of them was, so one I got a half a yard for $1.74, and the other one I got a half a yard for $2.50. I had no idea which one. Anyway, I got that. And then I went over into jewelry making. Oh, I guess I could move that. Went over into jewelry making, and they had, their jewelry stuff was 50% off. And I didn't know that, but this is, oops. Get it? This is it's a hot air balloon, and I thought it was the coolest thing. Oops, can't do. There we go. Can't get it right. But regularly $4.99, and I got it for $2.49, and I just thought it was cool. You can't really see it, but yeah. Anyway, got that. All right, and let's see. I got black envelopes. The last time I got black cards and envelopes, the cards were just like single cards. They didn't fold over. I made sure that these folded over, and I like working with black, so I got those. And I'm assuming that those were regular price. It's Paper Crafts was supposed to be 40% off, but it rings up Paper Crafts, but it didn't give it to me for a 40% off, so they're $5.99. Not a problem. And I went over into the Tim Holtz stuff, and I got me some of these. The stickers, the word stickers. I'm sure you've all seen these before. There's 3 pages of the white and 3 pages of the black. And they were $4.99. Full price. And these were also full price Tim Holtz ephemera pack. I'm sure y'all have seen those before too. $3.99. Like I said, not a problem. I've been making my own ephemera anyway. And then, but these were, this is Authentic Legacy 36 life cards. I'd never seen those before. And they're like double-sided. Okay. Double-sided. They're double-sided. I thought they were really cute. I've been making those, library cards. I've been making those, but they're double-sided. And they were regularly $4.99 down there. I don't know if you can see that. $4.99, and I got those for $2.99. They were 50% off. So, all right. And Punky decided he had to go poop. So, if you hear him scratching in the back, and I know that everybody has seen this paper, this Theodosia Square. I used my 50%. I got 2 paper pads. I got this one, and I used, no, not a 40% off. So one of these I got for $11.99, and I know the lady told me, she said, these were on sale 50% off last week, and I said, yeah, but I wasn't here last week. I got the Theodosia Square, and I thought some of these pages would look pretty good in the journal that I'm going to make, because I tea-dyed papers. About a month ago, I stood and tea-dyed 163 sheets of paper. And I got the beach house. I got the beach house because some of it's beach and some of it is not. I mean, some of it's just paper, see, like this, and this, and this. Look, canvas, stripes, you know. I don't know how this can be beach. That looks like wallpaper. Like I said, I'm not really sure now. That's definitely beachy. But see, and I like this one. And I haven't unglued it yet. But you know, this is not all beach. Look, that's postage and stuff. It's like, not beachy to me. Most of it isn't beachy, as a matter of fact. Yeah, lobster. Lobster. I don't even like lobster. It's too sweet. But I like, see, not beachy. So I got it. It's kind of like whenever I told people to go get the family tree one because it wasn't a family. A lot of it didn't even have to do with the family tree. Okay, so of course I paid full price for that. One of them was $19.99. The other one I used the 40% off coupon as $11.99. Okay, then my husband took me over to. Took me over to Michael's. They were definitely changing over to their, they were starting to get out their Valentine's Day. I have a ton of Valentine's Day stuff. But they did have a couple of, they had their stickers, what there was left of them, and I think these are so cute. And I got some of these when I was at Michael's at my daughter's, and I just think they're so cute. And I got 2 of them, and they were down to 70% off Christmas, and this was Christmas, so they were down to 75 cents a pack. So I got 2 more of those. They had bunches of them. I don't know why these aren't selling. I think these are adorable. So I got 2 more of those, and then I had been watching Wendy's Journal Adventure. Been watching a lot of Wendy. I love Wendy because she has Leo the cat, and he's just all over her, and I just love Leo the cat. And she used this punch board, and I said, that's really neat. It helps you punch out the inside to make frames, but it'd be good for just about anything. And this was they had a let's see, what was their coupon? Was it 50? It was 50% off. It was a 50% off coupon. And I said, I thought that's a pretty good deal. And I asked him, I said, can I use it on this? This was $24.99 and I got it for 50% off. So it only cost me $12.49. But it was the punch board to make the frames, and I just thought that was really cute. And whenever she was using it, she didn't even have to do the offset. You can do all the way around. So if you want to frame something, and I said, I need one of those. I have needed one of those in the past. Thank you, Wendy. I didn't even know they made this because the stuff is so expensive, and I never even think, oh, use a coupon on it. But I just don't get out to those stores that often. So I said, I'm gonna get that, and I did. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'll watch a YouTube tutorial on it, and I'm sure I'll have it figured out in no time. But she did it, and it was as slick as a whistle. Thank you, Wendy. All right, well, that was my shopping trip today, and my shopping trip previously. And I hope that it doesn't take a, as we say here in the hills, I hope it doesn't take a coon's age to upload this video. My internet's so slow, and if you want to upgrade to the next level, we already pay over $50 a month for what we have, and if you upgrade to the next level, you know, now if I could write it off as a business expense, I would, but I can't. So anyway, this will probably take forever. Coon's age. All right, everybody, I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate you bearing with me while I got my bearings to do the with this camera, and it seems to be okay. I mean, I like the quality so far. So, and I'm sure that, you know, with the HD, I don't have it in Super HD, I just have it in regular HD. You can see all the wrinkles and age spots on my hands. Lucky you. Right, Punky's sharpening his claws on the edge of my craft table, which they're all raw 2x4s. I would too if I was him. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful New Year's if I don't talk to you before then. Bye-bye. My little doodad.